All right, so it's morning again. I don't even know what day we're on in this trip. What is this, like 4 or 5 for Tom and I? But we're going section 3 today. The other guys have joined us. We've got 5 bikes that are going to be doing section 3 up to Bascom Lodge at the top of Mount Greylock. 110, 115 miles today. Got, I think, a little bit more off-road today, doing some double track, things like that. So should be a fun ride. We're just going to go in and take it easy and have a good time. Oh yeah. As we started section 3 of the Northeast BDR, we found ourselves on some well-groomed dirt roads. However, as we entered October Mountain State Park, that quickly changed. The spring and summer rains had not been kind to the unmaintained roads, exposing rock and creating deep ruts. Rear tire's flat, yeah. Can you hit that tire up? That'd be great.
There you go. You got it just about past the point.
We made it through October Mountain. Had a great time in there. But then, unfortunately, Peter picked up a drywall screw while we were in there. So, having to fix a little flat. And this is going to be a double track rocky. Stay in the center of those big ruts. This proved to be some of the most challenging terrain of the trip and caused us to suffer several bike drops. Luckily, I was not one of those, as my slow and steady pace seemed to be serving me well. Mud in here, so it just looks like just pick one of the lines and stay with it. Yep. Well, go up and walk it if you have to.
Kickstand down, get a breath of air.
Your light's on.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Now what happens up there? You go to the right? Who's up there? Cross over to the right? Craig went to the right. Eric sent me right through where he's standing. That's how I went through. Who's standing?
I
know some guy.
He's a guy who came from the other way.
He's got a bike just like yours. I said, how the fuck did Tommy get up there?
Yeah, he's coming down. As we climbed out of a particularly bad section, we met a fellow rider on his KTM trail bike. He told us the roads ahead were even worse while we headed out of the park. Problem was, there was no way we were going to turn around. This rider, Jay, was kind enough to lead us out of the park, showing us the proper lines to take. Again, I just took my time and rode my own ride and had no problem getting out of all of this muck and mire.
Peter's stopping. Okay, we're going. All right. I'm looking for a line here. Peter needs a break here, guys. I guess we are. We're stopping for a second, guys. Yeah, don't get cocky. We've got downhill gravel here, so pay attention to what you're doing, yeah.
To end the day, we stayed at the Bascom Lodge atop Mount Greylock, which is the highest peak in Massachusetts at 3,489 feet. Bascom Lodge is a cool place to stay, offering a 3-course dinner if you're lucky enough to have reservations. And be warned, you do need reservations, and there is only one seating at 7 o'clock every evening. On this night, we were even lucky enough to hear some jazz up on the mountain. It was a great evening, and we had lots of laughs.